Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard. Happy Sunday to all of you in Twitch TV land. I am Diesel Pilot here with Moonlit Angel. We're getting ready to do our weekly randomizer race for Super Mario Bros. 3 on a Sunday because why not? Who didn't want a Sunday night randomizer weekly? Moon, how you doing, sister? Moon, you are muted. And you're still muted. All right. Well, Moon's muted. So in the meantime, I haven't. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm here, you guys. I just can't. I'm having a little bit of an issue with sound right now. I'm going to go ahead and make sure these guys are ready.
Yeah, it looks like they're good to go. I'd say go ahead and send them. Ready means ready. So, anyways, yeah, this is actually a pretty big weekly race. I'm looking at the race time room that we've got here. We've got the 4 runners that you see on stream right now. In addition to that, we've also got Chaos Finale, Mirai, and Stewie Cartman, who are also racing off stream. So that means we got a total of 7 runners participating in this weekly. It's also going to be a fun little race. We decided we were going to do something similar to the league races that have been going on. We do have those competitions happening. They've been showcased on the Speed Gaming channels over the last couple of days. But what we did was we decided we'll still let our runners have probably, I think 10 starting lives is what they should be getting. We're also going to let them have, I think we're doing Japanese damage system, which means, unlike in the American versions of the games, where if you're like big and you got a special power up like Fire Flower or Tail, you get hit and you go down to just Big Mario, who just needs the power up again. This one, I think it's going to be the type where, just like in the demo to the original Super Mario Brothers, you get hit by anything, it don't matter, or you even on the title screen here, it don't matter, it don't care. You go straight to Small Mario. Let's see, and what else we have here? Yeah, so we got William in Texas, Danny P. Speed, Demon Battler, and Marky Mark. Demon Battler's timer did go ahead and get a little bit of a jump, which, oh, wait, no. He has corrected that error. Oh, Moon, they are already making me all kinds of crazed out and nervous, so. And there you go. All right. So while they get going, say Moon, if you are able to go ahead and do some talking, I'm going to get the syncs so that we have synchronization for all these guys. But otherwise, just give us a minute or so while we look and see what we got happening here. And while I get these guys synced up. It's going to be 1.6. Oh, Moonlit Angel did just disappear on us, but I did just hit the last set of buttons that should hopefully get us all synchronized. So, assuming the webpage works and does its thing, we should have a nice sync for all of our runners here in a moment now. I think we're looking good. And okay, I am seeing, seeing the World 7 start, seeing 5-3. Fly 3, one of our more difficult and harder levels. I also see a nice fortress that we just finished clearing up. Chat, since I wasn't paying attention, what was that fortress? I'm curious. And Lord Goober, I would say that I appreciate you casting any kind of magic spells. Or World 2 Fortress. Okay, thanks. Oh, that's right. I do remember seeing that little spike room in there. Yeah, it's the World 2 Fortress. That's fine. Doesn't have to have a name. So, yep. Lord Goober, no matter what kind of spell you think you're going to cast, here's the thing. You are fighting that spell against a diesel pilot speed, which means, one, it is highly resistant to any kind of extra cast, but two, it probably already includes a hard required Atlantis by default. So I'm not chastising your troll. I am saying your troll has already been fulfilled. And, Marky Mark, speaking of fulfilling a troll, goes and jumps right into the waiting maw of a standard piranha plant. I do love Demon Madler's use of the pause strats in there on the piranha stage as well. He's going to get a P-Wing out of that one, and Marky Mark getting the Fire Flower out of that. So one of the changes we did make that you might notice is that all the items should be power-ups. So any item that you get from the Princess Letters, from the Hammer Bro fights, those should be all power-ups. Let's see. Who can I... I'm going to go ahead and switch to... Looks like Marky Mark is making his moves, getting out of our World 7. So I'm going to switch over to his audio. And for those of you who were looking for the melodious voice of Midnight Angel, she has unfortunately stepped out of the room. She's been having issues with Discord. Oh, the troll! I have never seen this in a World 4, but we've got a World 4 where there is a fort on the opening island that is blocked by a stage, and Lord Goober, there's your hard required Atlantis. I bet you $1 you can come claim it when I'm wrong. But that would probably be the way the hard required Atlantis happens, is you got that fort down there that you have to complete, and that would be the one that would be the hard required Atlantis. I would love for that to be the case. I am so hoping that when our runners check the other fort, they realize that, yes, Atlantis is hard required. Yep. William did get gulped. William has been dealing with some gulpage issues. He has been gulpified more than a few times already. Or, no, just once or twice so far. But still, it's not fun getting gulped. Especially when you don't want to get gulped by Boss Boss. We do have the other power-ups that are available, so sometimes our Fire Flowers, I believe, can cause runners to have hammer suits and other things that aren't Fire Flowers. But as you see, we do have the Japanese damage system, as what Marky Mark just demonstrated. Alright, so we have this World 4 fort being demonstrated before F2 Donut Fort being demonstrated by Marky Mark, and as he completes it, I bet we do have that World 4 F1 on the other fort. But let's see, as he completes it, we have to go and fight the other fort. Yes! Now, here's what I need chat to do. Oh wait, Demon Battler already saw that. I wasn't looking at Demon Battler's screen. So Demon Battler just showed us that it was actually 6-7. Not all that bad of a level, so no Force Atlantis just yet, Lord Goober, but we've got many other ways for Force Atlantis to happen. I know You guys in chat just absolutely chomping at the bit, like you just said, chomp, for a Forced Atlantis. Now, with that, though, exit from 6-7 from Marky Mark. Demon Battler actually has a nice opportunity to, I believe, to take a lead here. Since, let's take one more look at his map. That should have built the bridge. Yes, that did build the bridge. Now it's just a 50-50 shot. Do you take the top or the bottom route? Top route is 6-1. Not too difficult of a stage, even if it does have Angry Sun, and he is going to go and do the Angry Sun run for Icy Fun, which is so much easier once you get a star. Look at that, he's already at the end of the stage. I'm going to switch over to Demon Battler's audio because he looks like he's got a nice lead, small lead over both Danny and Marky Mark, but still significant enough that he is entering in to the airship before either of them. It is the World 3 airship. Taking a look at the game, though, we have Here Comes William in Texas, also not too far behind, despite the troubles he had in that World 7. Demon Battler finds that heavy, is that a heavy Iggy? World 4, doing World 4 things. Still heavy Iggy, I believe. William has not. Oh, yeah, he still has to go. And he took the less gambly proposition. This does put Demon Battler into World 1 first, and I'm noticing that Demon Battler may not have any audio. Let's see if I can confirm that. Just a moment, folks. No. Chat, if you can hear Demon Battler's audio, please let me know. Okay, you got nothing. All right, he is putting out audio. All right, I'm just going to switch over. I don't know why it's being weird, but yeah, I can't hear anything. Okay, chat, if you can hear, I got switched over to Marky Mark's audio now. If you can hear that, please let me know. Okay, thank you. Working, yes. It is one of those fun things when, technical difficulties. You do live video gaming races, you get live video gaming races problems. So, in fact, I just noticed something else. I think I got a sound delay. Yep, there it is. Oh. See, this is the fun part of being both the tech guy and the guy who is doing commentary at the same time. I get to try to go and operate the web pages in the background, do the other stuff. I'm going to put 2.5 on the audio there. I think that should be about right. Hey, look at that. Way too much. That's better. All right. Meanwhile, while all that was happening, it looks like Marky decided to go and use a hammer to break through the open world map, or the overworld map in World 2, and was able to break that rock. And Danny and Demon Battler, though, are already in 8-2. This is going to give put Danny in an advantageous position, as evidenced by the fact that I am switching the audio over to him now, and whenever the web page catches up, it's actually going to demonstrate that by putting his audio up there, like so. And I do see in the setup room, I see a Moonlit Angel. We're going to see if she can get back up here any moment now. I'd love to have my little sister back in the room as soon as she's able to. Hey there, how you doing? Okay. You are flashing, like your name is flashing, like you're trying to say something, but I'm not hearing anything. William in Texas just pulled a hammer suit out of that fortress, World 1 fortress in World 2. However, Demon Battler and Danny P-Speed are getting out of that World 2 with nice little Lummy fights. Moon, I am still not hearing you. At this point right now, all right, here's the thing. I can see my co-commentator, Moonlit Angel. She's sitting right here in the restream booth with me. I can see her name. I can see the name flashing like she's trying to speak. I can see it doing it. And all I want to be like, does anybody remember the Peter Pan play when they're like, you had to clap for Tinkerbell? That's what I want people to do right now. I want people to clap for Moonlit Angel like people clap for Tinkerbell. And if you did not ever experience that play, talk to your parents and go find it on YouTube or something, because it was we clap for Tinkerbell. I believe in Moonlit Angel.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I hear you, Diesel, and I'm really sorry. And I'm really sorry if you can't hear me well, but I am here.
I hear you, and I can turn up the audio if I need to make sure that everyone else can hear you.
Okay, perfect.
So, let's see. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just put a few clicks on the notch for you, just to get that audio turned up just a smidge. But yeah, we are about halfway through with this race. Only 15 minutes in, all of our runners, except for William, are in World 4, but William will be in World 4 in a moment. He's in 8-2, which is at the end of this World 3 played by World 2, Desertland.
Brady?
Yeah. They did have to use a hammer to get an advantage like Marky Mark just did, and that took Marky Mark to 6F1. Looks like Danny P-Speed tried to do a 6-9 wall jump, but he also noticed 6-9 has another block above where you have to go vertically up. That prevents you from actually successfully completing that wall jump, even if you are able to get the pixel to do the wall jump, but it does not prevent you from P-speeding around it like Danny P-Speed just did, or P-winging around it. Go Danny.
Lots of action this evening.
Yeah. William in Texas about to join us. He's in the World 3 airship. He's going to have that, I think it was a Lemmy fight. Danny in 2-4, one of my favorite stages as a kid, simply because of the bonus area above 2-4.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And then we have World 6-9, both Demon Battler and Marky Mark are in it, which is one of the nicer stages.
Oh, and William just took on Lemmy. Got one ball out, you guys.
Only one ball out. In case you have been wondering, Moon, people have been trying to honor your absence by doing things in pipes.
Oh, you guys, I love you so much.
Yeah. So there has been the doing of things in pipes.
Very good.
Yeah. So let's see. As William takes a look at, yeah, William just did a thing in a pipe. Found 8 for it.
Demon Battler found an anchor.
Yeah. So this flex set did include the thing to make the items power ups. I wonder if that, because we did see there have been 2 hammers given, so I'm wondering if there was some limitation on that, or if maybe I just, yeah, it should have been power ups only, I thought. But maybe I just got the flags mixed up. We wanted to do one of the races where it was power ups only, and the other one. Then I think the other one was going to be, it was all the normal power-ups, but occasionally it would be empty.
Okay.
So, yeah, another way to complicate and difficultize the game. Or, you can make it difficult by what Demon Battler just did and jumping onto a nanny blooper while Small Mario. That will definitely complicate the works.
Alrighty. It looks like Demon Battler is out of 7-3. Marky Mark taking us into World 5 along with Danny.
Yes, we do have that. Oh,
William,
yeah, 5-8, of course. Always going to be a challenging one, simply because of that Lakitu that never really permanently goes away. That Lakitu is as constant as the Northern Star.
So sad.
And at this point, any Star Trek 6 fans should say, I really wish she'd shut up.
Alright, Marky Mark making his way through 4-5. William in the Boom Boom room.
Mm-hmm.
And Demon Battler joining Danny and Marky Mark in World 5.
This World 5, of course, played by our beloved Grassland. Yeah, I can't say anything wrong about this map. Every land should be Grassland.
I agree. Right.
Yeah.
William making his way through 6-6.
Yeah, and we've got chat discussing what phaser settings you'd need to make microwave popcorn. Wow. That Star Trek conversation accelerated very quickly.
Danny took a gamble in Fort Knox and got the gamble. It is, in fact, a leaf.
That's, I fully support gambling in Fort Knox. Let's see. Did your Discord stream just stop?
No.
Okay.
No, It didn't. It's still good.
Alright, it's just me. I'm probably also talking like a robot in here.
I can actually hear you. I mean, you sound normal to me.
Oh, okay, well. Thank you. And welcome to Neo7. Welcome to the chat. Alright, well. Yeah, so probably just too many people in my neighborhood trying to stream Netflix or something, so I'll deal with that later. Yeah. Some days like this, I actually have better cell phone service if I, or better internet connection if I just use the cell phone hotspot.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Because, home internet service providers are, yeah.
My internet, it's doing something for sure because there is a bit of lag on my side, but we're also experiencing weather, so.
I wish we had that excuse. It's been a beautiful autumn day out here.
We had a decent weekend, but then today it decided to say, "Oh, just kidding."
Yeah. How have the solar flares been out there?
Oh my god, gorgeous.
Nice.
Gorgeous. Oh my god.
If, in case anybody is wondering, the reason I ask is because our buddy Moonlit Angel has some of the most awesome solar flare or aurora borealis pictures that you will ever see.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've got more than one of them hanging up in my office right now.
That's so sweet.
They're amazing. It's awesome stuff.
I really like taking pictures as like a generalized statement. So, when I get the chance to photograph something like that, which it's a world phenomenon, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
When I get the opportunity, I jump on it.
Yeah. And speaking of our opportunities, we do have Danny taking advantage of his... Oh, William, that is sad. So, Danny is taking a look at what he's got in front of him in World 3. That's interesting, equipping a frog suit to go into a Hammer Brother fight. Works out to his advantage, though. The only thing that didn't work out to his advantage was the arena didn't have a power-up block, which he could have used, but, whatever. He's all... I was going to say, he's already seen a couple of the forts that you really need flight for. Maybe you'll have a fort that you need the frog suit for. Instead, he had roasted frog leg central fort. The fort that is the epitome of live, laugh, lava bath.
And Ludwig is jumping all over, but not enough to escape the clutches of Demon.
Danny is still running with that frog suit. He's got a couple of checks to make here, looking for an exit that'll take him to Wendy's. And anyone who is wondering, thinking, hey, wait, this frog suit doesn't behave like you're used to the frog suit behaving. Yes, we do have a setting that we've enabled that makes the frog suit actually much faster, even to the point where you can build up P-speed with the frog suit without having to have something in your hands. So, yeah. Go Froggy.
Absolutely.
Just wondering where human mustard is.
Right? Like, this isn't normal.
Yep. Alright. So, Moon, let's see. I am going to get the next race set up.
Alrighty.
Get the race time room going.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah. It's about that time. Okay, here. Oh, I like the name. So the current name for the one that we have in that everybody's racing right now is Bonus Koopa Troopa. Yeah, kind of. Okay, yeah, definitely Mario themed. The next one. Saucy Wand Beam.
Alrighty then.
I mean, not quite as epic as the one when we were trying out the new flags that were going to be the tornado flags, and it was actually the random the punch or the Mario word was something like Dust Devil or something like that, but still
Something
pretty good.
like that.
Land Spout. Land Spout. Yeah, it was Land Spout.
That's right.
Yeah, we got a few different versions of tornado in the list of those words that we can have.
Oh yeah. Oh, Danny, losing the Kingslayer after trying to go for the first class clip, but picks up the leaf. So at least he's got an extra power up.
Ah, good. Extra power ups are wonderful.
Alright, that's 2 hits for Wendy. 3, 4. Oh, she is the full Baconator tonight. Let's go. And Demon Battler taking out Boom Boom in the Lava Fort, and William taking out the Boom Boom. I don't remember what fort he was in, unfortunately. Make sure you get your salutes out in chat for Marky Mark as he makes his way through the army tank. And Danny making his way through the various bro hand level, while Demon is in 3-8. And William's picking up a frog. Oh, and Danny makes his way into the loathsome 7F2.
Loathsome.
Yep. I hate it.
All right, I just needed to get one more thing there, and we should be golden.
Alrighty. Welcome in, Lupus Dragon, with a party of 3.
Hey, thank you for the raid.
And thank you to all 92 viewers we have currently watching with us this evening. You guys are the bestest.
Absolutely, we do love our viewers. Even our viewers who don't have Twitch accounts, who are just watching as guests, thank you for the attendance, even if you haven't signed up. So, glad to have you around.
Alright, and Marky Mark also takes out Wendy. And we'll follow Danny into World 7. Get your salutes out in chat for Demon Battler. And William is making his way out of this level.
This level?
Yep.
Yep, this level.
Water level.
The water level?
All right. Where are we now? We are in 4-4 for Danny, 7F2 for Marky Mark, and Demon making his way through the World 6 airship.
Marky in 7F2. Let's see how he manages this. He's got himself... Okay, he's going to wait for that fire piranha to time down. We do have our piranhas also in some alternate locations. It's one of the settings that we had for this flag set is our enemies can appear in spaces where they wouldn't normally exactly appear, just because why not?
Right? I mean, there's no reason that we shouldn't add more jank to jank.
Exactly. And, you know, although I think that for things like 7F2, because you can still only have 5 enemies in memory, I think it actually gives you an opportunity to despawn enemies, sometimes even accidentally.
That's fair.
And yes, that was one of the things, if you notice the game, you can watch it, there can never be more than 5 enemies that are not just enemies on the screen, but enemies that are loaded in memory at a time because there were only 5 memory spots for enemies. And you might be thinking, but Dieselpod, I've seen entire screens full of munchers and Gelectros and the water levels. Well, see, they did another special thing. Munchers and Gelectros aren't an enemy. They are just a background tile that can kill you. Yeah. Think about like the spikes and the lava. The lava and the spikes, they're just background tiles that can kill you. So yeah, the invented in order to make the retro video games actually work were amazing. It was why those games I find to still be to this day a work of art.
Absolutely.
Now, speaking of art, though, we have our very first runner to enter World 8, gonna be Danny P. Speed.
In chat, you know what that means. Get your guesses out and how many obstacles lay between our runners and Bowser.
Yep. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say 3 bridges. Zeroing, thank you. Yeah, because you can't despawn bridges, unlike how Zero did mention running SGL flags not too long back and despawning a second Lakitu. Okay, now that is, if you did that on purpose, that mad respect, and if you did that on accident, mad respect. Somebody asked me a long time ago about, it was a different subject than video games, but he said, would you rather be lucky than, or would you rather be good? And I said, I'll take whichever one gets me the job done.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, we've got Danny doing pipe things. We've got Marky Mark in 2-1, Demon Battler in 4-4, and get your salutes out in chat for Mr. William as he makes his way through the army tank. Oh, and there's the valley.
Oh, Danny does, 2 bridges. Yep. So Danny just showed we've got 2 bridges to build.
Oh!
And 2 bridges and a hand trap stage.
Was that intentional?
Yeah, that was the fake tank.
Gotcha. Oh, and
so
salutes out again while Danny makes his way through Air Force. Marky Mark going up against Mr. Roy. Demon in Force 6. And William in the World 6 airship.
Danny, though, definitely an appreciable lead there. A couple of minutes he's already had in World 8 before our first runner, his first opponent, Marky Mark, will have. Danny does see that he do have to go and play 7-2, so he's going to go ahead and do it. This time, though, he knows what it is, so he clipped a tail so that he can do it much more quickly. Alright, just gets out without having to take a gulp from Boss Bass, and he's on his way.
Let's go.
I do want to talk to Makober, though, about maybe in some of these ending stages, seeing if we can go ahead and putting, maybe just an extra Boss Bass or Angry Sun or something else right at the end, coming out of nowhere.
All right, we got Danny in the Forgettable Fort. William in 7F2. Demon Battler taking out Roy.
Oh, wait, that's not the Forgettable Fort?
Marky Mark is pretty close behind Danny.
Well, so Marky Mark sees the 2 bridges that need to be built. Danny is having completed another fort. He's going to go make checks.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, and it's an easy one,
And
too.
our penultimate stage for the night. Yeah. 5-5 is our penultimate stage. A great stage if you're doing open world and you just want to get extra coins.
Right. Alrighty, and
That's not what we're doing now.
Danny takes us into the castle, sporting the Kingslayer. Will he go for the disco clip? And he does, gets it on the first try. There's the every person clip. Now give us the mac and cheese.
Mm.
And there it is.
Oh, nice. So Danny, with the mac and cheese clip, and into the Bowser fight with the hammer sword 5, but just those 2 hammers is all I needed.
Get your GGs out.
Taking Bowser. Yep. So that is Danny's P-Speed finishing first place on the restream at 37 minutes and 57 seconds. Finishing second place, actually, on the total field of 7, with Stewie Cartman taking a 37:05 finish. Even though Danny got the TAS Bowser fight with those hammers, it wasn't even close. Stewie Cartman, 52-second win. Awesome job. And Stewie does say in the race time, he says, Danny, I'll DM you in Discord what I did. Stewie, we're going to have to know what you did. Something's going to have to give, because we're still quite a bit away from either of these others catching up. So, yeah, everybody wants to know. And everybody's also saying, you bid a diesel pilot seat in 37 minutes? I definitely want to know what you did.
Same.
And why is...
Yes, I guess,
Let's see.
I guess you're heard and I'm not heard, and I don't know why.
Oh my god. Okay, I can fix... guys, nobody told me I was way too loud. Hold on a moment. Input device. Okay, guys, tell me now if I am still way too loud. I can still adjust, or if I've even changed at all.
And can you hear me now?
Guys, y'all are supposed to tell me when I'm sounding like a madman and I'm overdriven. Better could be lower. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna make a different change. Input device is right here. Okay.
I'm
That's not the right one,
shrinking.
All right. Now let me know how it's going. And Moon, yeah, I'm gonna boost you up on Discord a bit.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So.
Yay!
Okay. So Brandy, thanks. You are the shadow hero of the broadcast, letting us know that I was just way too loud. I had no clue.
Thank you. All right. William finding the unfortunateness of the missing bridges. And I will go ahead and join the New live stream room. Or live stream, live split.
Okay. I am actually very happy to hear that it's a much more normal volume.
Yeah, I unfortunately, my normal headset blew up on me yesterday during midstream. So I had to find my backup pair, which also sucks. So I'm actually going to have to get a new headset all the way around, and hopefully I won't have any more problems after that, but you know. Such is life.
Yeah, tech problems are going to always happen, but it's
Oh, yeah.
it's the hardest when it's your own tech that's being painful.
Absolutely.
It's like Ed 2 headphones. We've been through so much together. All right. Oh, wow. So Demon Battler was able to get the mac and cheese clip and go right on through. Meanwhile, Marky Mark is going to have to fight Bowser using decodified cuddle struts. And Demon Battler gets out of the Bowser fight, doing just fine. Why am I on Williams audio? All right. Oh, well. I don't know when that happened. Probably just weird issue with the selection. But all right, there we go. Marky Mark. One more jump to do to get Bowser out of the way, and Marky Mark goes and does the job, and Bowser takes the dip. All right, William in Texas is one stage away. That 5-5 stage that we had earlier that we said is so easy. There goes. Yeah, Williams almost done. Marky Mark is done. So got a couple of more times. Chaos Finale finished up at 43.15 in third place, followed so much closely by Demon Battler at 43.21. That's definitely run back ready to happen on maybe 3 Rando run back. Marky Mark at 43.57 finishes in 5th place. Mirai took the 6th place finish with 45.01.
Very nice.
And here comes William in Texas. Yeah. Coming up, and we'll have him joining us in the finishers tables here in just a moment. As soon as he gets his everyman clip, and then the let's all right. Once again, let's Tinkerbell this thing. Let's get the mac and cheese for William. Oh.
Ah.
I was going to say, everybody, let's clap for William to do the mac and cheese. But Tinkerbell is just going to have to play another day. And here he goes. He's going into Bowser's fight with the hammer suit. And gets it.
GG's.
Nicely done. GG, William. Yes, indeed, sister. William in Texas. The last of our runners to finish up on stream and in the race time room at 45.36. Guys, yeah, so we got a couple of things to take care of, but yep. We're going to go set up for the second race, but folks, yeah, go ahead, get your chips and crackers or salsa or whatever it is you want, your beverage, and we'll be right back. Don't go away. We got another race coming up.
Stay tuned.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. I need to switch this layout back to the race time or the racing layout because we're about to have ourselves a race. We have 4 new runners. As you might notice, if you were watching the first race, we have a Chaos Finale, who was also in the last race, along with Stewie Cartman, who actually won the last race, Angel Joe, who also participated in the last race, and Mirai, or wait, no, Angel Joe. Huh, I thought you have 4 new players, and okay, the math ain't math, and maybe Angel. I don't know. All right. Anyways, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new or 8 players total. I must have messed up something somewhere because I thought we had whatever it is. Yeah, we got runners, we got races, we got timers about to start counting down any moment now. I've got my commentator partner still waiting in the wings. We've got Mario about to happen. We've got 4. Okay. Hi there. Moonlit Angel. Guess still can't hear me. Anyways, all right.
Yes, I can.
Okay. I don't know what happened. I was talking and then all of a sudden I was disappearified. But now I'm back.
Well, welcome back,
So-
and welcome back, everybody.
Yeah. So I was just trying to tell them that we have 4 new runners. And let's see. Look at this. I'm going to try to get ourselves some syncification going on so that we can look at the same timers and actually have the same value on the same timers, which is, I think, important for a race.
Oh, absolutely.
But still, all right, there we go. There's Chaos Finales. And get Angel Joe's here. So, yeah, much of the same settings as before. Maybe 1 or 2 things a little bit different.
Like timers and such.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some confusion when folks are trying to figure out what they want to do. We do
Right.
have it's kind of like menu overload, like when you're trying to figure out what you're going to watch on Netflix or something. There's just so many options. It's hard to actually make a decision, and then not everybody is exactly on the same page. But for a race like this, everybody needs to be exactly on the same page. So, lesson learned. We'll make sure that in the future, maybe we try to do things more precision-ified. Something else that we do have here is, as you can see, Chaos Finale. He's doing his run, and he's just the normal Mario that you've always seen and know and love. Stewie Cartman is playing with the Toad sprite because Toad is... Well, how would you describe Toad in this game?
If I had heard everything that you just said, I'd be able to give you a response, but you kind of cut out for me.
Oh, okay. I said, well, Chaos Finale is playing with the Mario sprite, but...
Okay.
Oh, that was a nasty pin there for Chaos Finale. Absolutely nowhere for him to go. He's going to either get gulped or burned, and he...
Yeah, it was a catch-22.
Yep.
Oh! That was ugly.
Yep. So we do have...
I know you were talking about sprites. What were we saying about sprites?
So same as we have Stewie Cartman playing with Toad, and then below Chaos on the bottom right or bottom left, we have Angel Joe, who is playing with Luigi.
Yes. I like that. I like the fact that we can use different, well, essentially the characters from SMB3.
Yeah. Which... Oh!
Walked right into that mouth.
I mean, who hasn't?
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I've done it probably way too many times to count.
Yep. Sometimes you just can't not walk into a mouth.
Right. Especially when it comes to Boss Bass. Boss Bass is just, he's hungry all the time. He's out for blood.
Yeah. All right, our item this time for 3-7 is a leaf. Could be quite handy if this fort is, well. Oh!
Ouch.
Super Tanks and Angel Joe has no desire to play this fort.
Whatsoever.
Stu Cartman is the first one out of World 4, or World 1. World 3. I'll get the number right eventually. Give me a moment.
Oh, you're just doing the same thing that I was doing earlier. It's okay.
Yeah.
Sky, honestly, same. The Boss Bass is also my spirit animal. Because I'm hungry all the time.
Toad is the bane of my existence, Mario Kart, but the next person says, Toad is a fun guy.
But Alrighty, come on, Angel.
I'm gonna have to re-audio sync everybody's audio.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this shouldn't take long. Oh! Wait, nope, that's not the case. Never mind. I see what happened there.
Are we all good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
I was just getting information from different sources, and I got confuzzled.
It happens.
Yeah, trying to look at way too many things at once.
Alrighty, Mirai taking out Boom Boom. Angel not too far behind Mirai. Stewie making his way through 5-1. And Chaos checking the pipes. Oh, and he got the room with a view.
Yeah. Did he do something in a pipe? Or did he get out of the pipe?
He got out of it.
Smart man. Alright, Stewie Cartman enters World 1 Fort with peace or with firepower, but does find a leaf and is going for the item.
Hopefully it's something useful.
I'd say that's useful.
It's a Kingslayer. Let's go.
I do always love when our runners... Oh.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I do always love when our runners find the World 1 Fort when they're basically on the path to the castle for that world, where they can just say, you know what? Taking the item. And, because then it opens up a little bit of extra competition thing. Maybe you do, or you don't have the ability to get a flower, or a leaf. Maybe you enter it with a leaf, and it's all stars as the power-ups, and you got to make a decision. Do you go and you say, hey, I'm going to go and try to get, equip a leaf power-up and replay this? Do I take a lava bath? Is it even going to be anything useful?
Right.
World 1 Fort can have some interesting strategic decisions going on with it.
They definitely can.
And something else to think of is that with this flag set where we've added the flag that there will only be power-ups, that actually reduces the total number of things that it could be, which increases the chance that Yeah, it could be the Kingslayer, or even an extra Fire Flower and a Fire Flower Poor Seed.
Very, very true.
All right, so here comes Angel Joe. Also, with this flag set, we do have the easy power-up system, so she's going to grab a leaf and actually turn into Raccoon Mario. Be able to get her
Very
item.
nice.
Chaos Finale in 8-1. In tournaments and League, I have seen fortunes rise and fall and tournament lives destroyed by 8-1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 8-1 is nothing to be trifled with. Fortunately, he has not trifled with it, and he's taken that note block jump with the dignity and respect it deserves. And
Very
Stewie
nice.
Cartman has taken the first of our exits from World 2.
Let's go.
There's his audio.
And you know, it's good to see Mirai back here. He is the he was the 2025 Challenge Cup winner in the Swiss tournament.
But, Mirai, he was also one of the runners who was brand new to the tournament life.
He
last
was. He
summer.
was.
Yeah, and one of the things that was amazing, so he does come from the Zelda 2 randomizer
Mm-hmm.
community primarily. A lot of experience there. We did have a lot of new visitors from the Zelda 1 randomizer community, including Chaos Finale, who's in the red square. But yeah, Chaos also wasn't completely new. I think Chaos has been around SMB3R a bit as well. But we did have a lot of completely new people from the Zelda 1 randomizer community, which was amazing this past summer. Would say the Mirai, he and there's a couple of other folks who put in some incredible amount of reps.
Oh yeah, him, Andy.
Andy, yes. Andy, the night that we actually did the broadcast where we announced the opening matches for the first week of Swiss, I saw him as I'm going to bed, and I look at my Twitch list and I see Andy on a broadcast. I'm like, wow, he's okay, cool. Well, I don't feel like staying up to watch it, but I see he's playing SMB3R. Hey, cool. Congratulations. And I wake up the next morning, go to work, go to a doctor's appointment, and then come back home, and I look and I see Indy is still playing, and then I notice that the stream has been going for 20 hours. He had not stopped.
Nope. I think in that whole stream, he had played 24 different seeds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Angel Joe showing what some of our Koopa kids will do, including Ludwig Gon Koopa. Just absolutely disrespecting you and saying, yeah, well, I've got a hitbox calculation issue, and you are the problem.
Well, Brandy, if I was playing, I usually do play as Princess Peach, so...
Yep. Yep, we got another one of our typical leaderboard toppers, High Flyer in the chat. Welcome aboard.
Flyer, please.
There is some brotherly and sisterly love among some of
hell
our people
I'm
here. They all moved away from me on the Group W bench.
Flyer's like the brother I never wanted. Anyway, we've got Stewie taking us into World 5, which is respectively World 4.
Oh. I'm also interested in seeing, okay, Chaos Finale is going to go for the item here in or in 7F2. Rather than using an item from his inventory, just going to hang out the P-switch and collect his Tanuki suit.
Very nice.
So we do have quite a wide discrepancy here in our runners on stream. Stewie Cartman, of course, long been one of the leaders of SMB3R. As you can see, he's here in World 5. Mirai, not too far behind, World 4. Angel Joe, just behind Mirai in World 3. And Chaos Finale, also in World 4 right now. Making the moves, so a little bit of spread on our runners, but not too bad. Let's see how
it out in chat for Mirai and Chaos. Despite both of them being in Boom Boom's room now.
Angel Joe in 7F2. This is, of course, the most difficult fort in the game.
It is.
Some people call it the Fort of Love and Happiness.
Disney World.
At least it's no, I can't lie. It's not even a small fort after all. It is. It is definitely a challenge.
Oh, and Mirai picks up a cloud.
So, High Flyer, here's the thing. I am definitely going to have to call it a night because it's a work night for me. Fortunately, that is the problem I do have to give on Sunday. So if we can get another person to set up and do commentary, then yeah, we could do a third race. Or if people want to just do a friendly race, you can always set up a race time room and solicit runners as the people from this race finish up. So, looking at the Speed Gaming schedule, I do think that that would be just fine up until the point we do need to make sure we have a crew. But yeah, if people do want to do a third race, then we just need to make sure that we have commentators and somebody to do the setup. Flyer, I think you still have the SG privileges to do that, so. If you want.
I'm just hanging out here. I'm just here to look pretty.
Oh.
All right, we got Mirai and 8F and Angel Joe making her way through 7-2. Stewie on the World 3 airship, and he gets the clip. Let's go. And Chaos making his way into World 4. Aw, thank you, J-Bro. All right, Angel on the World 6 airship. Now, let's see if she goes for the first class clip. Oh, and she takes some damage. Blech. Just horrifying. You hate to see it.
Yeah, that does hurt. Especially having to go. Fortunately, with the easy power up system, she can at least get the raccoon again. But
Right.
oh,
I would not be objected to commentating for game 3. I just like Diesel said, if somebody wants to jump in the booth with me, I'm fine with that. I will not do 4 screens by myself. It is absolutely not possible.
yeah, it's definitely is a challenge.
Right, easy 6-5 for Mirai. We got Stewie making his way through 1-5 beta. We've got Chaos coming out of 8F and Angel going into the coin ship dungeon. It's okay, Flyer. You suck anyway. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I understand mom and kiddo sleeping. Trust me, I get it. It's okay. We usually stick to 2 games anyhow, so not a big deal.
Maybe, Friday and Saturday nights, if don't have anything else going on, yeah, absolutely. Let's do the thing, but
I have no life, so Friday and Saturday nights are literally as open as can be for me.
Alright. Stewie, getting through the Twisty Castle.
SMB3R ASMR whisper commentary.
Yeah, that we could probably do that. Yeah. Here comes Stewie at the top of the Twisty Castle. As Mirai makes some magnificent moves at the end of 5-8 to avoid lagging. I'm either going to have to turn off the other game audio or turn your volume up.
Yeah, I can't whisper for shit. Oh, excuse my language.
Yeah, you're a loud one.
You guys just caught me up. Ugh. How dare you?
Damn.
Oh, please, like, we haven't heard, like, worse things come out of my mouth. Hello?
And that's why we have an After Dark show.
Exactly. Speaking of which, we haven't done an After Dark in quite some time. I know Heels has been busy, though, so... And as a matter of fact, he just got back from vacation last weekend, so... Hopefully we can get one running soon.
Oh. Yeah, I've been busy with all the
Sarkis, I love you.
The madness at work, so
yes, I have a ridiculously busy week at work this week, but thank God I have off tomorrow.
Oh.
I can't stand Mondays, and so the fact that I actually have off on a Monday, I'm good. I'm good.
Well, I used to have every Monday off, and then things changed and my schedule changed.
Fair, but not fair at the same time.
Well, I mean, it was 4/10s, but
yeah.
There's some good and some not so good by it, but whatever.
Gotta roll with the punches, I suppose, right? Oh, hello, 7-5.
We didn't even see 7-5 the last seed.
We did not.
In fact, there was somebody we didn't even see Atlantis, and there was somebody who was begging for a forced Atlantis, and it looks like we did ultimately disappoint that poor viewer.
Sorry about that. We didn't mean to.
I mean, if I could control the RNG, then it wouldn't really be R. It would just be NG.
A 12-hour shift of OT. Well, the pay better be good. You better tell him to pay up or shut up.
Yeah, that's insane. I have had that, and at the time I was salaried, so
Oh my goodness.
yeah, never again.
I don't blame you. Alright,
Yeah.
Stewie making his way through 7-5. Mirai going into a Fire Bro battle. Loses the frog suit, but picks up an MP3 player. We got Angel Joe taking out Wendy, and Chaos making his way through the Twisty Castle.
Oh no! Oh, Stewie! Oh my God, that was awesome.
Oh! Now, what was that I just saw? That was a janky 7-6.
Yeah, it was. I was looking at Stewie in 7-5.
There's no clip.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we've disabled the clips.
That's
One of them,
dirty.
yeah, one of the many upgrades that have been made to the system.
That's so dirty.
Yeah.
And I rolled this, so you're welcome.
Which is why you saw Stewie playing 7-6 straight before, is because, and why in the last seed we had that 6-9 business with where everybody had to go and play it instead of trying the wall jump.
Well, yeah, you could definitely still P-wing, but
Yeah, you can't do the wall jump. You can't. Yeah. So Macobra added some features to the base map so that, yeah, maybe in the past you could have just been like, oh yeah, I'm going to clip through this, and now you can't.
And we were like, psych!
Yep. Yes, you still can P-Wing in 6-9. And I think the reason why it was set up like that was because in 6-9, yes, it was built with the option that you could P-Wing. It was even in the official Nintendo Power Guide showing the P-Wing hidden P-Wing path. So that was part of it. But 7-1, yep, 7-1, 7-6, they did not have the clips because the clips weren't considered to be something that were a normal part of the gameplay. The only one that was the Everyman clip in Bowser's Castle. Maybe there's one or two others, like if you do use the P-Wing in 6-8 to fly underneath the terrain. Yeah, but that was just, it wasn't an actually time-saving trick. It was just a little gimmick.
Right. Alrighty, Stewie making his way through Lava Fort. I mean, I could seriously, in 7-6, I could just hear the WTF coming from all the screens.
Yeah. Chaos Finale, yeah, you got to take that one because that's the multi-directional lift. Yep, there you go. Yeah, you cannot take the straight vertical lift in that area.
I mean, the fact that Stewie is in World 7 already at 27 minutes is very impressive.
Oh, yeah. But are you surprised?
No, not really. Not really, and I wouldn't be surprised if our off-screen players were even further.
Yeah, I would say Danny P Speed is probably definitely pushing the limits of speed. Marky Mark. Marky Mark is probably also doing quite well. Demon Battler, I mean, I don't know. I'm not looking at them. But
it's so ugly.
Actually, looking at this.
You're kidding. Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
I see.
What did you see?
I see an official forfeit.
Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at that. Yeah, Demon Battler.
I don't think it's wrong to say.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure that I went and looked at his stream just to make sure that it actually was that and not some kind of accidental misclick. But yeah, Demon
Oh.
Battler did DNF. So I'm gonna make sure he knows he is welcome to come on into the restream booth if he wants. So and yeah, because that is part of the thing that we do.
Absolutely.
Let's see, invite.
I'm thinking that he tilted and probably will not join interview. Oh wait, here he is.
Yep.
There he is.
Hey, Demon Battler, how you
What up,
doing?
Demon? What happened?
7-6 happened.
Ah, okay. That's fair.
Yeah,
I would listen. I would have done it too. Sorry, not sorry.
I'm okay with J damage. I am not okay with J damage in a 7-6 that you cannot clip, and with plants in an area that is almost impossible to actually kill them. So
Understandable. Understandable. And
Yeah,
I just
7-6,
sat here. Go ahead.
Yeah, but there's a few vertical stages like that in SMB3. 7-1, 7-6. 4F1 has one as well. None of them are easy. They all have those weird little lift mechanics that you have to do in order to climb vertically. And yeah, no, as soon as he said 7-6, I was like, oh, got it. Totally, yeah. Dude. Understand. I mean,
I literally just sat here and laughed at everybody trying to get through 7-6, honestly. So
And I mean, it's not like
I'm sorry.
and it's not like I quit on the first try. I literally went through all of my power-ups that I could in my
Yeah.
inventory
Jeez.
before I gave it up, so...
yeah,
sorry.
so all right, yeah, so 7-1 and 7-6 is in both of those a way to basically go through those in just a few seconds if you practice the lifts. And because I never learned how to really clip, my only option was, all right, get good on the lifts. There is also an absolutely hilarious clip with me somewhere out there on the internet where I was talking about, oh yeah, I'm actually really good with the lifts and I can do this. And then a bomb actually appeared as one of the enemies. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. I'm just going to kick the bomb to the side. And it bounced off of a note block or something. And in a few seconds, it just like, I kept on bouncing it to the block. It bounced it right back into me like 4 or 5 times. And then it eventually, of course, the timer ran out on it and it blew up while I'm holding it. And I'm like, all right. I have been humbled.
See, and the sad part is, that's... Assuming you're not one that kicks Bob, that's just casual, that's just collateral damage on
So
him
here's
getting
the thing,
payback.
though. That's not Bob, though. This is a bomb. There's a big difference between Bob in the Navy and a regular bomb, because Bob in the Navy, that particular bomb in the Navy that you rescue, that is a particular, and I know there's not an official lore or anything like this, but my lore, the one that I made up and that I've tried to solicit a few people to join with me on, is that Bob was just a random dude out that got recruited by his country to serve as a soldier in a war that he didn't even understand, he didn't even want to be a part of, and he just got told, hey, yeah, you're part of this war now. And he's like, what? And then some dude right next to him was like, I'm gonna do the thing, and blow himself up, and he's like, what the? No. And Mario comes along and sees the bomb that's about to blow himself up and sees this other bomb and is like, oh, I recognize the look on his face. I recognize that this bomb here is just lost and wants nothing to do with this whole thing. Grabs him, takes him down the pipe, saves him, and that saves Private Bob.
That is a whole story.
I love doing lore like this. Meanwhile, all the other Bobs were happy and willing participants in the combat, and also part of King Koopa's military, and just like, yes, this is what I want to do. I want to be in the service of the honorable and glorious Koopa Empire.
Okay, so how does it end, though?
It never ends. That is another feature of warfare. War never ends. War never changes.
Unfortunately.
Also, kind of like the opening to Fallout 4.
Well, here's an alternative, an alternative viewpoint of it too. Given the fact that Mario 3 is confirmed to be a stage play, you could always just say he was a random person yanked in to be an extra.
I like
no
that
idea
too.
what to do.
Fair.
I like that too, and it's also that keeps with the lore in a way. There's just some random Joe who just like, hey, hold this. What is this? Don't worry, you don't need it. Don't worry, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, all right. So, what we do have, though, looking at our runners, Stewie Cartman, of course, has probably everyone in chat and watching and playing expected is in the lead right now as we go into World 8. Chaos, Danny, or Chaos, Angel Joe, and Mirai, don't have Danny on stream, sorry, are all in World 7. And in approximately similar positions. Mirai is about to take the castle. Yep. Of those other three, Mirai is certainly in the lead. Angel Joe, a little bit behind. Chaos Vanelli also right there. Okay, so between those three, we've actually got ourselves a pretty nice race.
But we have Stewie in World 8, so how many obstacles are we going to see, you guys?
We saw 2 last time. I'm going to go... I used to be a 4-person all the time. I'm going to say a 4 again. Let's go with a 4.
Lemmy had all his balls out.
I'll say 3.
I mean, we've probably already had a lock happen, so my 4 is invalid, but I'm still going to say 4.
I'll stick with 3.
Switch our... 1. And it ain't this
and
one.
It's 5-5 again.
Yeah, but 5-5 is absolutely useless.
Mm-hmm.
And Stewie even having to get delayed on taking intentional damage. Alright. Entering with a P-Ring in order to tackle the fort, but it was 3F2. Seed is valid.
Mirai making it out of Sky Highway and Chaos following suit.
Mirai, I love that randomized wrong thwomp, because normally you just go and you run in and you're like, all right, trigger the thwomp, and that thwomp says, I'm already triggered, buddy.
Every time I see that too, it throws me off because it's almost like a Mandela effect type of thing.
Yes.
My brain stops and it's like, wait, is that supposed to do that, or has that always been like that?
Yeah. It is a wonderful trick that Macobra added to it. I love it.
Alright, Angel in the Troll Fort.
I would like to know if anybody would be interested in playing Bill Paxton mode next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Oh, Twister
Hell and
mode.
Hunt mode. Hell and Hunt mode.
love Twister.
Tornadoes.
Oh boy.
Come on, Demon. You know you want to.
Well, I guess I'll take it. I guess it's better than Mr. Magoo mode, where everything's dark.
Much better. I mean, all right. So here's the thing: Twister mode. Okay, yeah, you add a few tornadoes here and there. Once you figure out where they're placed, it really isn't all that much different than just getting a little mental map in your mind of where different enemies can be placed that might, like where can Boss Bass of the Angry Sun be placed. It's the same kind of thing.
True.
Yo, we got cows.
I love that scene.
So funny.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that was
Alright.
like one of my favorite movies ever.
It really is a great movie. I mean, there's a lot of scientific inaccuracies and inconsistencies,
Right.
but as far as putting you into the spot of feeling like you are in a major in mortal peril with natural disasters, it actually does a great job of it. And it's pretty respectful of people who do have to deal with that kind of crap.
Absolutely. I am deathly afraid of tornadoes, and I always have been. Just anytime the tornado warning flashes across the screen, I'm like already in the basement, sitting in a corner, rocking back and forth type stuff.
So anytime a tornado warning flashes across the screen, I'm already with the liquor cabinet and mixing vodka into my lemonade, and getting the chair set out on the front porch.
I want to chase tornadoes. I want to go on a storm chase.
Oh,
yeah,
sister, you've come to the right place.
Well, let's go. I'm so serious.
Yes, let's. All right, we'll have to talk after this. We got Stewie Cartman in in Bowser's Castle, but Oh, mac and cheese.
Oh. Come on, Stewie, you got this. Take number 1. Woo! Get your GGs in chat for Stewie Cartman, everybody. I hope he got first place. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Okay. Official time. Stewie Cartman takes first place with a time of 41:54, followed by 7 seconds later, Danny P. Speed with a time of 42:01. Marky, who is off screen, finishes with a time of 42:46. GG's, Marky.
Thanks for the GG's.
Hey, Marky, welcome aboard.
Brandy, if I
ever on that one, it looked like it was a pretty close one.
Oh yeah,
Brandy,
it was
if I
awesome.
ever go and chase a tornado, I will take a picture of a tornado for you. I promise.
I'm thinking about this. So, okay, given all the awesome pictures of the Aurora that I've seen from you, I have absolutely no doubt that you can get some outstanding pictures of tornadoes. In fact, I've got a particular YouTube channel that I'd even recommend that we share with you. But before we go too deep into that, because that's a whole different concept and conversation, welcome aboard Stewie Cartman. And let's see, Demon Battler, Marky Mark, thanks for joining us all. Of course, Demon Battler's been around hanging out with us for a little while. He had issues with 7.6. Marky
that
and
7.6
Stewie
threw me off so bad.
Yeah, you're not alone. That's why Demon's here.
Yep, I went through every single power-up I had available trying to get through 7-6, and I just could not get... I couldn't get past the first plants.
I thought I had a P-Wing for 7-6, but I didn't.
I was hoping I had a P-Wing for 7-6, but yeah.
Well, that's what happened the first time I died. Like, I checked my inventory, and then I was like, oh, hey, do I have a P-Wing? Nope.
I immediately backed out because I thought I had to have one, but nope, there wasn't one.
Yeah, that 7-5, I probably should have died there too.
Stewie,
That
are
was-
you happy about taking first?
I'm very, very surprised I won both of those.
Are you
Is
over
it-
the moon?
But
Stewie, you gotta pull out the hook now.
I know,
Hey,
right?
diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle.
Game 2, I kept looking over at race time and rolled 8. And I'm just like, how is nobody done yet?
Yeah,
I
I was
know.
wanting to too.
Because I saw the handbridge right away, and then when I saw the fort locked, I'm like, that has to be the answer. Like, there's nothing else that it can be.
I figured that was gonna come into play at some point.
So I found the valley in the dark area first, and then I checked that tank, saw it was the fake one, and then backed out. And then I played the 2 tanks in the dark, and then for some reason I forgot where the other pipe was. I forgot I already passed it, so I kept going, and I ended up finding another level there and backed out of there. And then found the fort, and I forget what was guarding Bowser. I don't know what it was.
5-5 or
No, that was the fake tank.
oh,
This
okay.
the stage that Mariah's on right now, I somehow got through it the whole way with a frog suit. I don't know how I did it. And I don't think I'd like to do it again.
Oh, I used a P-Wing on the fort that Angel's in now, because I didn't know what fort it was. But when I saw it was this fort, I'm like, alright, well, there's my 1 P-Wing wasted. Oh, it was 8-2 that was guarding Bowser. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking that was the final stage, but I couldn't remember for sure.
Yeah, and then when I was in Bowser's castle the whole time, I kept glancing over at race time, just waiting for Danny to snipe me.
Alright, so Mirai has finished. Almost. I'm like getting ahead of myself because I'm like,
Still a little bit.
God.
Oh, I never saw this statue room, so yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It's not great,
I
but
kept
I've.
my hammer suit in it.
Oh, you lost your hammer suit? Dang.
No, I kept it.
Oh, you kept it. Okay, no, I clipped
Yeah,
and
it wasn't too bad.
I never saw this.
Alright, now everybody get your GGs in chat for Mirai as he finishes in 4th with an official time of 47:38. And get your GGs in chat for Chaos Finale. And he finishes with a time of 47:38. Alright, Mirai and Danny will not be joining us this evening for post-game interview. But that's okay. GG's to you both. Chaos also passing on interview. Oh, the air run.
I know this wasn't on stream in game 1, so what level was it? Oh, it was 6-9. So I tried getting a little creative
Yeah.
since I saw the blocked off exit,
Mhm.
and I tried clipping that. I don't know if you actually can.
Yeah, I hit my head on the extra ice block once and just went in the pipe.
Yeah, I took a few tries at it.
Well, I assume the block is there to prevent it from being done.
Right, I knew that had
Well,
been
no,
added on that
the
flag,
block
but
is
that's
the
a
block
plus
is
to
there
my
to prevent the
team.
wall jump.
Right. Those seeds that Matt gave us to show off the new stuff, we saw 7-1 and 7-6 in those, but we
Nice
never saw
mac and
6-9.
cheese, Angel.
I didn't know what it looked like till now.
Oh wait, so is 7-1 different?
It also is clip proof.
Oh, that's lame.
I don't remember what's different about it, but I know you can't.
The
get
door,
clipping.
like the stairway pipes are moved over one pixel, like one block, and there's a gap in between it and the wall where the door is.
Oh, that's right.
Get your GGs in chat for Angel Joe, everybody. She finishes with an official time of 50:20. We have one more runner off screen. That is William in Texas, and he is still in progress. But well done, you guys, everybody that played tonight. Welcome in, Angel.
Hello.
GGs.
What's up, Angel?
GG's.
Jeez,
I need to stop
Angel.
playing these cold. Seriously. Hey,
And I just throw Williams onto the screen. He's in the
That's
number
fair.
2 spot. Yeah. So we get to cheer him along as he does his finish. Looks like he's just a couple of stages away. Here he is in 5-5. Don't know if that was because that was the level that he found away from the pipe and he just... Oh, wait, no, he just went and played it extra. That wasn't a level that would have been with the pipe.
Mm-mm. I really am sorry about that 7-6, you guys.
That was an interesting.
Well, I mean,
7-6.
obviously, I know I have no control over what the computer rolls for you guys, but I mean, like, I still feel a sense of like guilt. You know what I mean? Because it's like, okay, I rolled you guys a crap seed, but really, no. Like, obviously, I want
mean-
all of you guys to do good.
I mean, compared to a teak seed or a sama seed, this was nothing.
Well, I mean, it was more so the fact that the clip wasn't available, and the only
yeah, like that 7-6 wasn't that bad. Like once
Yeah.
I realized what it was, like
right. But it was like the only way that you guys could get out of, you know, having to go through 7-6 is if you had the P-Wing, and I don't know. You guys all did good, though, in my opinion.
Thank you.
No problem.
We'll be back in a moment.
Okie dokie.
yeah, I felt like I wasn't doing too terrible until like I literally gave up half my lives in fucking in bloody 7 court.
That's okay. Don't feel bad, Angel. I slipped
Sorry
up
about
too. I said the S word. No, nothing was as bad as Human Mustard saying.
Yeah, that's a yeah,
F
almost
every
full
other
with a good seed. Yeah, I know, right?
I mean,
It
No,
was
and I-
funny.
the only time I can remember cursing on speed gaming was when Mitch got the 49 and I let out a holy blank.
Mustard.
And I was like, oh, oops.
You it was during SGL this year 2025, and you had I don't remember who you were racing, but you won. And actually, as a matter of fact, I think you were racing Danny, and just you came in for post-race interview, and every other word out of your mouth was effing this and effing that, and I'm just sitting
Did
here dying. I'm like cracking up. I can't
Wait,
even
I
talk.
did that?
No, Mustard.
Oh, okay.
did.
I was gonna say I don't think that was me.
No, oh my god, never. I think if I ever heard you say the F word, I'd be like, what?
Are you kidding me? I say the F word outside of here all the
yeah.
time.
But that's what I mean, is during
Oh,
You
during
have
this?
the
No,
mo-
never.
You have the most restraint.
family friendly time.
Oh yeah, no, I know when to restrain myself from that.
I don't.
I try to. That was just me tired.
It's okay. It's okay.
Like I said, the seven airship was just like, yeah, no, this is you learning. You shouldn't start running these cold. No, warm up.
I
Get
mean,
glitter.
you could have also done what I did during one of my races where I'm still salty about this, and if Dust Minion is in chat, he'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There was one of my races where I think it was Hammer. No, it was the airship flies away on death, or no, it wasn't. I clouded a level, and wait, no, that's not what happened.
It's okay.
I fought a bro. No, I do remember this now. I fought a bro, then clouded a level, and then I died on the airship, and I think it was the World 7 airship,
No.
and that
my
death is
God.
why I lost.
Yeah.
And if that bro didn't cross over a level, I would have been fine.
Springfield, that would totally work for me if I didn't hate her with a passion. So, yeah.
I mean, that's still motivation.
Yeah, motivation to swear up a storm.
All right, so just for After Dark.
Yes, we can do that. Welcome in, William. GG's.
Thank you. Yeah, that second seed was pretty miserable.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How Rando is. That's the first time I've tried to revise 7.6. And I ended up just very carefully going through there with a hammer suit and just hammering anything that could kill me before I got close to it.
Very
Not a bad
fair.
strategy at all.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Right.
I just realized like I played like a mad woman in that then because I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do what I normally do. Oh, the platforms are random. Okay, cool.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
realizing like
Well,
everybody's
I was
taking
lo-
it safe, and I'm like, no.
I was looking at some of those platforms, and I'm like, I don't remember these being like that.
Same. I'm like, okay, that should take me. I'm like, why did it turn? Oh, okay, all right, let's adjust. Like I don't have to make the leap of faith now.
Right.
Right.
I just kept dying in 4.6. That was no fun. Like 5.3 was a pain.
And what level?
Mixed very well.
What level was it? 4-6?
4.6 that had the fish, and if
Oh,
you go
I
through the
got-
green, it has the pyramids.
I went in the door and got rid of that bass. I was like, no, I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah, I just
No.
got the
Give me the bear.
power up and like, oh, cool, I can fly. Bye.
And what was the other level? You say 5-3?
5.3 was not nice to me.
Okay, so I
Maybe
found that
it's fun.
level, and I'm pretty sure that was one of the forks, right?
I think there was a fork. I think that's just where I went first. So
Oh, okay, yeah, no, because I saw that 5-3. I saw one of the enemies in there, and I'm like, no, I'm going the other way.
yeah, I
And
tend to
it was a much better level. I believe it was 7-7.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, because I took that one.
Yeah, 7-7 sounds a lot better than 5-3.
I was like,
Yeah.
5-3 or 7-7. I think I'll play 7-7.
Yeah, so yeah, that was fun. I hadn't run Rando in a bit, so I was a bit rusty. But yeah, I'm just glad it wasn't Oko. That's not my.
Oh no.
Oh god,
There's
no.
a reason why I don't do Oko on the weeklies.
Yeah.
I've done a couple Oko seeds and not a fan.
Yeah.
It's not for everyone.
I've
That
done
is
my
that is definitely like
Oko
just like
for now. I'm good with taking a break from Oko.
fair.
Yep. All the fairy you need. Yep. Not doing Oko on the weeklies though. Unless everybody says, "Hey, we want to do this because we feel like we hate ourselves."
No, if
Yeah.
I felt like I wanted to like I was hating myself, I would play either No Wrong Warp or Small Only.
Same.
That's other
Mhm.
good options.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Although Diesel,
Um,
if I, the one thing I did to make people hate me more than anything in vanilla, so there's a category extension called 97% small only, and I mentioned to someone that technically it should be 98% because 6.5 is beatable small, but you have to do a really stupid corner clip in the pipe in the power-up room to beat that level. So it is
Mhm.
technically beatable. It's just really stupid.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Like when I mentioned it to Teeks, he just gave me the biggest "I hate you"
Yeah.
look.
I believe it. Especially since he was probably the one who really helped popularize that clip.
Oh yeah.
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 I was very impressed with, before we call it quits for the evening, I just wanted to say again how impressed I was with the turnout that we got tonight, with it being a Sunday.
Yeah. It was a really good turnout tonight.
Yeah, it was nice to see everybody.
Yeah, I would have played the first seed, but I literally had fallen asleep and woke up right before it started. So I was like, no.
Sleep is good, though. We like sleep.
Oh yeah.
Unless, of course, you're Moon, who stays up doing like 6 and 7 hours streams at night now. Alrighty then. Well, Diesel, take us out, bro. Or I can.
Am I there now? Am I on it now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, I forgot I needed to switch that button back to the on position. Anyways, thanks to I want to thank everybody who was here for us, including both our viewers and our runners. And of course, I want to give happy high fives and everything to my co-commentator Moonlit Angel. Guys, if you're in the sound of my voice at all, you are part of the reason why we do this, and I'm glad to have you out here for it. So what I do ask of all of you is that you do please stay safe and stay kind, and look forward to seeing you all on the other side of the next pipe check. Moon, have a good one.
Thank
Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night.
everybody.
Good night.